All right, what's up, guys? In this video, I'm going to recap my short on HGSH. Made about 1K off this ticker. It was quite a tricky trade. I'm going to break down the Chinese stocks that have been running lately, so I think this video will be informative. So I took a short when this breakdown happened here at around 4.8. I took a starter short in the low fives, added when this breakdown happened. However, this was not clean action. This was a very, very slow breakdown. Definitely highly manipulated, as we've been seeing lately. A lot of these tickers are just giving these false breakdown candles, as you can see with LIZI yesterday. But I had a little bit more conviction on this stock. It was very hard to get locates. I did manage to grab some at center point, but trade zero didn't have any locates. So I don't think there was that many short sellers in this, so they didn't have that many shorts to squeeze. So I like this because it pushed quite significantly. It pushed about 32% after the open. As I said, I had a starter risking the high of day added when this breakdown happened. And just looking at the tape and the price action, just a lot of manipulation going on here. You see these candles here. These were also fake out candles. You thought the stock was coming down. It would go from 5.2 to 4.8 and then slowly creep back up. And if you were in real time, you would see that this was highly manipulated. But anyhow, I took a lot of paper cuts on this, trying to short this, thinking that this was the death candle here. I shorted here. I shorted on some other candles, took a lot of paper cuts, about $500 worth. And then finally, when this breakdown happened, I sized in full size and managed to get the fade with a cover to 3.2. I think my last cover was 3.13. It's still fading a little bit, but as you can see, roughly 35% profit. So overall, happy with my profits, but my execution was not ideal. I got a bit stubborn with these stocks. So overall, if you've been paying attention to the news, you'll see there was a lot of these scam Chinese stocks that have been being basically pumped without any news. This one, I believe, did have some news yesterday, LIZI. I mean, if you have any experience in the market, this is a completely manipulated chart. You look at this huge death candle here from 4.9 to 4. Should have completely killed the momentum. This came right back up and squeezed late at the end of the day before dumping again on longs. And then if you look at EVK, another Chinese stock, also had huge resistance. If you look at the daily, I had it marked out. I luckily didn't have shares because I definitely would have shorted this. It was a very nice setup, but again, a scam here. Just manipulated short squeezes. And basically all these Chinese stocks, they've been pumping lately because the government is saying that they're going to possibly delist these Chinese stocks from the stock exchange. So they're kind of in this desperate attempt to, steal money, so to speak, from investors by pumping and then just diluting their shares, manipulating these stocks. But overall, this is probably one of the toughest weeks of trading for me. Nice profits, but extremely tricky action, lots of manipulation. And I think the best thing to do is to just avoid these Chinese stocks altogether because the action on them is not natural. So overall, just a quick recap here on the stocks from this week. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like. Check out the chat if you're interested in my methods, and subscribe for more content. Thank you guys for watching.